Hello everyone, Nathan here, and today we're going to be looking at my More Fire mod, which I have coded, and I borrowed a few small features from some of the other mods, but by and large it's mostly my own creation. You can always check out the README and the license information to see who I borrowed some little portions from. But basically it just creates a couple new fire-related elements, some newer, slightly more realistic portions, makes use of not mesh nodes, because you couldn't get mesh nodes to work, or I couldn't get mesh nodes to work. It makes use of node boxes for torches, so they're not 1D objects anymore. So I think first things first, I'm just going to get some torches here. Now, I overwrote the default torch, so any torches you have in-game will be, if you enable this mod, will be replaced by these. This is borrowed from, I forget who made it, but it was a 3D torch mod. So you have wall-mounted, floor-mounted, and there is a ceiling-mounted torch. They are indeed 3D, made with node boxes, which is unfortunate, because I'd like it if the torches, instead of sticking flat on the wall, like that, just there, I'd like it if they were on an angle coming out. I think it would look a little more realistic, but like I said, I couldn't figure out how to do it, so if and when that functionality ever makes its way in, I will definitely be adapting that and be making 3D meshes. It's kind of redundant, I guess, to say 3D meshes, while technically you could have a 2D mesh. Most meshes are 3D, so. But anyways, be that as it may. Other things I have created include a fire, which, let me see if I can remember how to make this now. I have to get some wood, I think. No, wait, I don't need wood, I need sticks. It's been a minute since I've done this. Okay, we use a stick, some kindling. Alright, what am I saying? A stick. Basically, you need a torch, and there's a couple different ways to make this. You can use a torch. I want to say it's a stick and 2 pieces of flammable material, so I should be able to use a log. No. Okay, I guess it's wooden planks, piece of flammable. I think anything that's inflammable will work. So you could use 2 pieces of wood. Should use the wood. Yep. So you have to use a plank, a stick, and then a flammable thing, and a torch. That'll give you kindling, which will just light right up. So you can put that out, right click on it, to get the form spec to pop up here. Nothing here to burn. Burn something. Well, let's burn some leaves. Throw the leaves on that. And that's supposed to burn. Oh, wait. Torches are flammable. I may have done that wrong. A torch and the kindling, that's what we do. To start the kindling, okay, so what I just told you about how to make it, I was lying. You can use a torch. It's, let me actually read, well, let's make this one first. To light a campfire from kindling, use a torch and the kindling to get campfire. But we can make it with sapling. Probably is not included in the. So it's a stick, piece of wood, and I think 2 things that are labeled as flammable. Sticks are not flammable for some reason, from what I recall. So that's how we do that. So I'm going to grab another of these. Now if I put this fire out, and we put some wood in there, it'll light right up. This fire, however, will not. You can put a log in there. And it'll sit there but will not burn. In order to start a fire, if you don't craft it using the torch, you need... I think it's just... Yeah, it's called lighter. This is crafted with a piece of flint and steel. Should just be a piece of flint and steel. And you use that. What-da! And that'll light up any campfire. Now, currently at this point, this campfire that I started... Oh, wait. Sticks are not flammable. The campfire that I created using the torch, I can always add wood to at any point, and it will always work. As will this one. I was looking into a way to make it have to be relit if the fire went out for more than a certain length of time. I haven't gotten that coded yet. Whoa. It may be something to still work on. I'm not positive. Now, let's take some stone, which I think is... No, that was right. Sweet. And we are going to dig up that kindling, and we can pretty much... What? Does it have to be cobble? Yeah. I think it does have to be cobble. Yep. Okay, then we have contained kindling. Now there is a difference here, which actually I can show you right now. Let me grab the wooden planks. I'll drop the wooden planks right next to this fire. As you can imagine, wooden planks start on fire because it's wooden, it's flammable. However, if I use this campfire that has the little stones surrounding it, throw some wood in there, get it lit up, and actually I'm going to pull that piece of wood out and put this piece of wood right next to it, this wood will not start on fire because this fire is set to be non-spreadable. That fire is spreadable. So you can do the same thing with both of these. You can do it where it has to be lit with the lighter or craft it with the torch. When this fire goes out, I can break this one and we get that back. We can put it out and it is ready to burn without needing to be lit. Other things this mod adds is burning wood to make charcoal, which I know there's a couple other mods that have that function already, but I figured, hey, if someone's gonna go ahead and download my mod anyways to get some other fire related stuff, I may as well give them this portion as well so they don't have to have two mods just to get charcoal. Because, let's face it, you don't always have the time or the space or even just the raw resources to actually get charcoal. So, or to get coal rather. So, sometimes it's nice to just make charcoal, which burns at pretty much the same burn length as coal. It burns, I think, 7 seconds shorter. You can also you can make charcoal cubes like you could coal, and as you saw here, you can still make black dye with charcoal as you can with coal. That's pretty much, I think that's all I added. I don't think there was anything new outside of that. I'm trying to think if there's maybe the lighter. That should be it. The lighter, the torches, the 2 campfires. I'd have to actually look through the code, quite honestly, to see if there's anything else, but I don't remember anything else. Should just be these items. Blocks of charcoal are flammable, as I believe blocks of coal are. I don't know, I didn't touch those at all. But yeah, that is the More Fire mod, coded by myself. Okay, I went away. Saying that fire crackling was still lasting, even though the fire was gone. You can use the lighter on anything you want. Nothing will start. That is one difference between this lighter and some of the other. There's like a lighter mod out there, or flint and steel or something, and that'll pretty much let you start any flammable material on fire, or anything that's in the group flammable. But and this really works in that mod. You can go up to a tree. Here, let me make it a little brighter out. You can go up to a tree with that mod and pretty much click on the trunk a few times, and the tree will literally start on fire. I don't know if you've ever tried that in real life, taking flint and steel, making a spark, and starting a fire. It's actually really difficult, and it will not, in a million years, work on a piece of live wood, a live tree. The wood's too wet. It would just never burn. So I went ahead and modified that because I felt like that was really unrealistic, and I was striving for realism. And no, I don't know why I am, ouch, going down this, going down here, because it has nothing to deal with my mod. I did fall too far, and now I can't get out. That's goofy, the water doesn't fall all the way. But that really has, oh, hey. That has no relationship to my mod, so there is no point in continuing on in this silliness, this cockamamie. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the More Fire mod. If you have any ideas for other fire-related things, please do not hesitate to let me know either in the comments of this video or on the forum, on the Minetest forum. I will link to the forum topic for More Fire. I have the download link in there in GitHub. And yeah, download it, enjoy it. Let me know if you find any problems, anything you want improved or changed, and I'll do my best to accommodate those. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.